Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today, we have for you a Pokemon that I have been putting off for a very long time. We have Moltres in Generation 1. Now, as you guys can probably imagine, I did not put it off because it was going to be a good run. I put it off because it was most likely not going to be a good run. Hopefully you guys got the opportunity to see the leaderboard. I updated it. I actually have absolutely no idea how well this run is gonna go, but I think taking a look at the leaderboard here, it's probably gonna do better than Charizard, which has the exact same typing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it around Charizard. The only reason why I think it might do slightly worse than Charizard is because that Charizard gets like coverage and good moves early, like Slash and Flamethrower, where our chicken gets Fire Spin and Peck and Fly. Don't even get Drill Peck. No siree. That would have been nice. All right, so let's go ahead and put the poll here. How fast will I beat the champion? No, we have not started Online Bully. And then we will put over 55 minutes. No, sorry, 58 minutes. And then we will put 54 to 58 minutes. And then we'll do under 54 minutes. I think for the first run especially, there's a good chance that it goes over, and we'll probably fix a lot of things in run 2. But again, if you take a look at the moveset that we are working with, there's probably not a lot of change going on in this run between run 1 and run 2. The moveset is very limited. So we will see how the run is going to go, but I am not hopeful that there's going to be a lot I can change. When you have a move like Fire Spin that has 15 PP and bad accuracy, you are just kind of going to be like, the run's gonna kind of go how Fire Spin's gonna go. So let's go ahead and get started. Speed's stream will finish around the halfway point of our stream, so you don't have to worry too hard about going back and forth between my stream and Speed stream. All right, and our nicknames for today are going to be a cock on run 1, and 2 people wrote KFC, so we'll go KFC on run 2. Oh, right, and I don't start the timer until after I've received my Pokemon and named it, because that is just something... that was close. That is just something that I have been doing since the very beginning of runs, and we are keeping up with consistency. Yeah, I am not totally understanding of the KFC nickname either, but it is actually, ironically, I have KFC chicken at my house. It's uncooked KFC chicken because I get it directly from the source. All right, hold on, I have to look at how they spelled Bakak. You know, like a chicken. As I've already mentioned, I work for a chicken plant, and so I get chicken really cheap, and I get it in bulk. So the chicken that I get is relatively fresh as well, but it's not cooked either. So I don't have the breading of KFC, which is, you know, something that KFC is real famous for, is their breading. I just have what KFC gets when they get their chicken. So it's a little bit different. The skin is a lot more papery than you get at KFC, because KFC has got the bread crumbles. So I just have chicken skin, but it's still pretty good. But it is definitely a big step down from KFC, even though it is the exact same product. And you're probably thinking, but Steve, KFC, their secret formula and all of that, don't they do that all at the restaurant? No, actually they don't. KFC gets their chicken pre-made at our place. The only person that knows the formula is the computer that does the mixing for you. So even we don't know the secret formula for KFC. Only the programmer who can go into KFC's database in the computer could possibly know the KFC formula. Oh, of course I got poisoned. Yay. Hey, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. Just missed all of our conversation about KFC and the KFC formula. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome to the stream. Catching a very interesting one for today. I don't really know. We don't have a Popeyes where I live. Yeah, in Ohio, I was trying to think. They something just moved in that was from the south where I am. But I don't believe it was a Popeyes. It was Bojangles. Bojangles moved in. Oh my. Hold on a second. Oh my. I could have lost. All right, let's go ahead and save. All right, so I imagine... Okay, these are doing 2 damage apiece. That's good. Now, the question is, am I going to be faster than Onyx? 26 to 26. I'm speed tied with Onyx. That is not particularly good. But on the bright side, if you guys know anything about Gen 1, with multi-turn moves, only one of the multi-turns gets blown back at you. So it's not a big deal being hit with Bide. It's not too bad. Chick-fil-A dominates. Yeah, I would definitely say Chick-fil-A dominates. I actually I've eaten Chick-fil-A like 2 or 3 times, like ever. Again, because I work for a chicken plant, I have the opportunity to buy chicken or Chick-fil-A product directly from the source. The Chick-fil-A product is pretty good, but I would never ever consider purchasing it for the prices that Chick-fil-A sells it for. And I understand why Chick-fil-A sells it for those prices. We sell it to Chick-fil-A for astronomical prices. Because Chick-fil-A sells you guys white meat, it's really expensive. We sell it to them for an expensive price. And they sell it back to you for an expensive price. The prices for dark meat are astronomically lower than white meat. So I understand why Chick-fil-A charges so much. I still wouldn't pay for it because I'm cheap. But it makes sense. Well, I don't have access to waffle fries, but actually, come to think of it, when I said that I can buy Chick-fil-A chicken, like, it does not come up very often. I've actually been offered Chick-fil-A chicken once in the almost 2 years, well, 1.5 years I've been working here. So, and that was because there was too much. So it's very rare I get the opportunity to buy Chick-fil-A chicken. But when I did buy Chick-fil-A chicken, I bought 2 boxes of 50 pounds. What do? I'm the accountant. I don't actually do any of the physical labor. Well, I'm one of the accountants. I'm specifically the accounts receivable accountant. So I deal with the customer and collecting money from the customer. And don't mind if I do, but I will toot my own horn a little bit. Ever since I started working there, our receivables are all-time lows. Except this month. But this month specifically is it significantly higher just because we have two companies that haven't been paying us because they're being affected by the hurricane. So we're giving them leniency, but again, their bills are piling up. All right, so I am only level 15. That is brutally low. Sorry, I keep glancing left because the Indians game is on and the Indians have a runner on. And they're kind of losing, but not losing by much. They got 2 men on, so it's like a high stress moment. All right. Oh my gosh. Of course Pidgeot got a crit. Okay. Luckily this seems winnable though. Yeah, I didn't think too hard about which matchup would be harder for Moltres this week. When I made the ROM, I kind of made it close to last second. There are a lot of good things about the Blastoise team too. Arcanine is not very easy for Moltres to defeat either. Don't get me wrong, Arcanine is not very hard for me to deal with either, so it's not like it could be that good in either direction. But I'm just, now that I'm thinking a lot more about it, because I replaced Fire Pokemon for Fire Pokemon, but now that I really think about it, I think the Charizard team would have been a lot more difficult for Moltres to deal with. Just because Gyarados has got Hydro Pump. Yes, the Blastoise has Blizzard and Hydro Pump. But the team with Charizard is a lot more difficult to deal with. Charizard is significantly stronger than Arcanine. Boy, one sand attack, so many misses. I started with 30 PP for 2 Pokemon and now I'm down to 20. I might actually have to go heal again. I'll probably end up using basically all my Fire Spin PP, knowing my luck on Geodude. It's a good thing that Peck has Stab. Oh, also, I think I realized that I may have screwed up the stream starting soon screen. I just now realized that I think I might have forgotten the flying type. I got a potion, right? I do have a potion. Nice. Okay, I think I will probably be cutting it real close. It's 2 there, 2 for the next Pokemon. The next team has got Rattata, Nidoran, I believe, or Pidgey maybe? No, Ekans. Okay. Okay, we'll have enough. Wow, we'll have a lot more than enough. Okay, I could probably afford to Fire Spin something at some point. Oh boy, quick attacks are devastating. Not even level... Oh, hold on. We still have a Goldeen trainer. We might be able to get to level 20. Doesn't look good for us, though, for Misty. But I do still have... Oh my god, I forgot to heal. Gosh. Close one. I can't believe I escape roped without healing. Like, I just subconsciously just heal every time that I completely just spaced right there. That would have been embarrassing. I don't even think I saved. All right, so the moment we see an X defend, we should probably switch. Like right there. Oh my. Oh my. We're not faster than Starmie. Oh, that's unfortunate. I never even considered not being faster than Starmie. Okay. I don't know how many more tries I should give it. It's not like I can particularly get to a much higher level before this battle. Also, have to come back. Don't know how much of that you guys missed, but ouch.
Oh, how's the first run going?
Well, we just lost to Misty 5 times.
Are you trying to do fire spin strats?
No, that's the thing. Apparently I'm slower than Starmie, so that doesn't work.
Oh.
I am.
But yeah, I just finished my run and I redirected. I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
if you
did
were
see
live
that.
or not. I was expecting you to. I didn't know if you were live. I was expecting you to join my voice stream when you were done.
Done? Oh, with the nap?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But then I saw you were just in the other channel.
I set an alarm for 8:45 and then realized, oh crap, I actually have to do all the pre-stream prep. So I even deleted the stream by 2 whole minutes because it was that unprepared.
Nice.
I have your stream up.
Yeah, Malamar, what I just played with, was honestly really good. It was a dark psychic type, had Calm Mind, some good coverage with Crunch and Psychic. The main problem is, the thing only has 60 special attack. It had a lot of issues. I had to buy a lot of vitamins just to deal with Rival 5, and that ended up sinking its time quite a bit. I mean, once I got Calm Mind, it was smooth sailing, but before that, it was kind of rough.
I did not watch anybody's videos pre-stream, so I actually don't know what moves people were particularly using. It doesn't appear that we get very much via level up at all, so I guess we're gonna have to have some sort of mixture of double edge, I guess.
I don't remember if I did Moltres in Red and Blue.
I mean,
actually, I did do Moltres in Red and Blue. I did a versus video on it. Let me bring up my notes.
Oh my. Oh yeah, Fire Blast is a given, definitely, Annie. But the other moves, I'm pretty sure, are probably Agility and Fly. But I'm not sure what the fourth move is gonna be.
Okay, I would honestly not trust my old notes here. Because looks like this uses an old strat.
So old that it has potions in there?
No, so old, I used Toxic for Rival 5's Gyarados.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
I think I was trying to combine it with Fire Spin to make it more consistent, but I could have just taught Fly earlier and it would have been just fine. But it looks like my final moveset for the league was Fire Blast, Fly, Agility, and Mimic.
Mimic. But what will you use before you get Mimic?
Actually, wait a minute. My final moveset was Fire Blast, Fly, Mimic, Fire Spin. I think Fire Spin was just extra PowerPoint coverage. It looks like on Lance I did use it for chip damage because I guess Fire Blast wasn't a one-shot, but I don't really think that's necessary. So I guess you could just replace Fire Spin with Double Edge or Swift. I would honestly recommend Double Edge.
Oh no, not bubble beam, bubble beam. On the
You're
bright
speed
side.
tied.
Yeah, I saw that and I was hoping that maybe I could do something. Okay. Wow, even though I
Oh, I
outspeed that just I don't like using fire spin at all. It's so bad. I just Gen 1 missed another peck. That's like my 4th Gen 1 miss a peck this run.
Do you have bide still?
No, but I'm definitely considering it next time.
I think so. Like, if you outspeed and just get hit with 2 bubble beams or something, you could just straight up kill it 1 hit.
That's what I'm thinking. Boy, this is just ouch. I mean, she lowered my speed. Yay. It's like I'm 1 hit away every single turn. I'm really at her mercy of when she uses X defend. Okay, I got a crit. Oh my god, she got a bubble beam crit. 9 resets, off to a great start. I hope too many people didn't vote for the under.
Funnily enough, my first over-under was 114 to 118 on my Malamar run, and my first run time was a 103. And then I made my second over-under 104 to 106, and I got 1 hour. You didn't get the full restore.
This is my 2nd time through.
Oh,
Notice the bike.
I should have noticed that. Funny.
Boy. So I need to do just a wee bit of training so that way I'm faster than Starmie. So I need to be level 24 for that battle with Misty.
Oh, hello, mostly offline bully.
Yeah, he. Oh my god. I mean, I knew that this run was gonna have difficulties, but like, jeez. This is one of the more Oh wait, no. This is.
Fire Spin is not one of the more accurate ones.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
it's
least
clamp.
accurate
It's
one.
clamp, right?
Does that thing outspeed you?
No, Pikachu paralyzes.
Oh, that's what it was.
I just keep missing fire spin. Oh god, I saw the lag there.
I mean, you're effectively using Thunder. Surge with his good AI. Man, he's playing good.
I'm
He doesn't
losing
deserve
to
the colored hair.
Pikachu. I haven't seen a legendary bird lose to a Pikachu since Pokemon Stadium.
Or I guess Articuno and Crystal.
Oh, I used to watch a lot of randomizers from Pokemon Stadium, and it was like kind of a little known fact that the rental randomizer Pikachu. No. The randomizer
no.
Pikachu was a real legendary bird killer.
That would make sense. Yeah, I think the most accurate of the trapping moves is Wrap. I think it's Wrap's 85.
Yeah, I think it is Wrap. You're right. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do to make that better.
I guess I can see what I did in my old video.
Oh, right. I already did that.
Force a habit.
My frames are all over the place. This is not a good internet day for me.
I actually did see you lag in the Discord call a bit.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely tell by the bottom middle-ish part of my screen where it says KBPS, that they're fluctuating up and down quite often. They're supposed to be at 6,000, and at no point am I holding 6,000. Online bully might be onto something. We might have to bide him too. Oh, do I even think I can beat the exploding hiker?
Okay. I think you just got to get lucky with fire spin. I'm looking at my old video. I was level 27. So I was a much higher level. Honestly, the bite strat might end up being better, honestly. Just use bide, he'll hit with thunderbolt or something, and if he uses an X speed, that's just an added bonus. Steve, get rid of Surge's colored hair. He actually played good. He doesn't deserve this.
Well, he's still going through a midnight crisis. Still doubts all of his life choices. That doesn't change. Boy, it almost feels like I'm not fire type at all. When you have a move like fire spin, which is barely a fire, it's a fire type in name only. I probably should consider getting rest too. Rest might actually be a staple of my moveset in the second run. I might hold on to rest for a long time. No. No, not a 4 times effective rock throw. All right, well, we're out of healing moves, so we're gonna have to save in front of the last girl. I don't know how many times I've saved in front of her before. Oh no, here comes incoming quick attack to scare the crap out of me. Oh, I got a crit, nice. Can't even two-shot. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get an enormous power spike real soon. We're about to get fly. When you've been dealing with Peck and Fire Spin, Fly will feel like one of the most enormous upgrades you can have. All right, we're actually going to heal this Pokemon Center for the dig spot only. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna have double edge on my moveset, maybe I should certainly have rest. I mean, no matter what, we're grabbing rest on run 2 for the simple fact that I need a way of dealing with the exploding hiker that's consistent. But I think it could actually be on my moveset for quite a while. Yeah. Double edge will exist today. Don't tell anybody. That was embarrassing. What stat do I need?
Did you see some of the changes MBF was putting in here?
You mean the ones that I requested? I don't know which ones he already did.
It looks like one of his images he put in here. On the left side, he's showing the entire bag, and on the right side is the Pokemon's Learn set.
That wasn't there when before I started the stream, right? I don't remember seeing that.
The screenshot like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you mean after I started the stream? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. That looks really cool though. Like you can see the entire Pokemon's TM set.
Yep. I
Sometimes I wish my overlays had that.
I requested both the TM set and the items to be in essentially one side in one list, but in order to get the TM set to fit, we had to essentially remove, I believe, PP and remove the word for the type. So now it shows a picture for the type instead with no PP. And we also got rid of the percentage for accuracy. Save every little bit of space that we can. Or at least that's how I requested it. I don't know how he actually did it. Well, guys, look at our moveset now. We actually have moves with power.
Now we're gaming with power. Nintendo power.
Guess it doesn't matter how powerful we are when you get hit by quick attack. Ah, yes. Fly's downside. The 5% miss. That seems like 20.
All right, I'm gonna be working on some intros. I'll come back in here later, or if you're done streaming, were you gonna be doing a Nuzlocke or something?
Yes, I want to do the flying type Nuzlocke.
All right, if I'm not back for this, I'll probably be back for that. I'm gonna get to work on it. Have fun.
All right. Okay. Luckily, we didn't miss, get confused, hit herself, and whatnot, because I didn't even save there because I was so confident I would win. You know what I just realized? I just realized that I bought 4 calcium. My only calcium-related move for attacking with is Fire Spin, which I don't plan on using. I plan on getting Fire Blast eventually, but oof, that was probably not very smart. Maybe I should have considered buying protein. Wow, I cannot believe I just landed right on the Pokédoll like that. So, as you heard, I'm going to be attempting the flying type Nuzlocke after this. Probably not going to be finishing it today. Believe it or not, I fail a whole bunch of times at the very beginning. I like to have a very, very solid beginning to my Nuzlocke. So I play extremely recklessly at the beginning of the Nuzlocke. So I like handle things like perfectly. So that, like that water Nuzlocke stream, I know I explained it while I was doing the stream, but like you really, really need to battle all the bug catchers, because if you don't battle all of those bug catchers and the Light Years Junior trainer, because you're thinking, oh, Brock, you're just gonna beat him with Bubble, no problem. The trainers to the right side of Brock are really hard, like really hard. So you need to get to level 15 in order to get Water Gun, and once you have Water Gun, you do twice as much damage, and when you're doing twice as much damage, then the route's not very hard at all. But in order to get to level 15, you basically have to battle every single wild encounter you come by, and also all of the trainers, all of them. Oh no, not Barrage. But anyway, so that's what I mean by recklessly. I plan on doing the flying type run really recklessly too. And before anybody asks, there are not going to be legendaries. That is kind of a cop out. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I do forget what I was going to plan on starting with. I planned it out a few days ago, so it's not generally fresh on my mind what the starting Pokemon I plan on using for the flying Nuzlocke. I do know that most of them I plan on using Fly for, at least for their final movesets. And that's probably obvious if you didn't already know. Oh, I know that Farfetch'd is going to be in my final team, but not because Farfetch'd is good. Farfetch'd is still going to be for cut and fly. The only difference between Farfetch'd and a regular run is, oh crap, Farfetch'd is going to be able to actually attack this on the flying type Nuzlocke. But for the most part, even though Farfetch'd has got what's it called? It's got Swords Dance. It won't get a whole lot of opportunity to use Swords Dance, unfortunately. I know. Swords Dance is such a great move, but unfortunately, not a lot of Pokemon get it. But I am going to be able to use Swords Dance, though, because, holy crap. Oh my god! 4% Chansey! I caught the Chansey! Oh my god, that's amazing. I can't believe I just did that. That's the first ever legitimate Chansey I've ever caught. Well, maybe once as a kid. I don't remember. I don't have a memory of using it. But wow, that was impressive. Okay. I know, right? Crazy. Chansey. Insane. Oh, no. I can't knock out the Drowsy in one hit. That means I'm not going to be able to knock out the other Drowsies in one hit. If I can't knock out the other Drowsies in one... Or I could get crits. That works too. Oh, why you gotta poison me like that? That's fine. That pop-up did me in. It did me real dirty. Oh, no, no. All right. That's just embarrassing. The pop-up for the repel counter. Ouch. Also, what gives? Why do I still take damage when the Pokemon gets knocked out? Like in like Hyper Beam doesn't make you deal with the recharge turn. Why do I still have to pay the double edge price? Is it only one shots where you don't take damage? I don't see how in the world we're actually gonna beat Koga here. We're already at 14 resets. And quite frankly, it looks like we plan on getting a lot more. Okay, well, I guess we'll just try it. Well, that's embarrassing. I've already been hit by one sand attack. I would love to consider using Fire Spin on the next run, or the next battle. Oh boy. Now we're dealing with poison. Great. Okay. Well, we're not doing that. I don't really think we can beat Rival 5 either. I guess we're gonna train. Guess we'll train at the fighting dojo. Huh. outside of Fire Blast, I still don't see how I'm gonna win. And unfortunately, in order to get Fire Blast, I actually need Surf. Wow, can't knock out even an unevolved Pokemon. Oh boy. When people said this Pokemon was underwhelming, I was willing to be like, no, they're wrong. You know, it's only slightly bad. Holy, I did not expect it would be this level of bad. Like, I knew that it would be hard because I wouldn't be training, you know, as much as everybody else, and I wouldn't be training as much as I'm supposed to be training, but like, holy, like I am not doing good. I don't even know. Like, I'm starting to wonder what direction I should consider going in the next run. Obviously, I can't use Sky Attack. I would never even consider using Sky Attack. I've already got the best normal move, the best flying move. Like, this is really, really limited. I'm still pretty far away from getting a level 51, which would give me the agility and a badge boost. Yeah, definitely want protein next run, that's for sure. Why did I use Fire Spin? That was really stupid. All right, we're gonna go to the heal room. I wholeheartedly expect us not to be able to beat Rival 5, but after the heal room, I'll try Rival 5, then we can lose, and then we can start doing more training. But who knows? Maybe we won't lose. You know, it's nice to have dreams. All right, so we'll save. Oh, you know what's really funny? I contemplating grabbing Razor Wind at the beginning of the run because I was like, well, you know, I don't have any good high power moves for the beginning of the run. But then I'm like, why would Razor Wind help me? Razor Wind has got 80 power, and Peck has got 50 too. So it can't be much better. Okay, well that was a mistake. Yeah. Boy, I think it's still doable though. I'm gonna give it another shot. I should have started with Double Edge, so that way when I wouldn't have given it 2 opportunities to withdraw. Razor Leaf isn't even high crit rate. I was talking Razor Wind, but I assume you meant that because that makes more sense. All right, Double Edge, withdraw, Double Edge. So Double Edge does damage based on how much damage you do. So there's no drawback of him increasing his defense when I use Double Edge because it doesn't really affect me in any way. I'm still dealing with the same amount of HP for the opponent. He just has more defense, which I'm totally cool with. It's battles like this one where I'm about to go against the Marowak trainer. The Marowak trainer is not going to be hard at all, but still, just it's annoying that I can't deal with rock ground types. Like, what's my move I'm gonna be using for the Rhyhorns later and the Rhydon on the rivals team? Am I gonna be using Fire Blast? Because that seems to be like the only option. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Forgot you should not use that while poisoned. Very, very bad. All right, well, we're doomed. Let's not get poisoned this time. Okay. Good. I don't know why. See, I keep using Fire Spin because I know Kangaskhan's got bad special. But I'm gonna need Fire Spin for the last two Pokemon, most likely. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, the Rhyhorn is just, I mean, it resists, you know, so it's like, it's not great. Like you have to over, essentially the resist and the low special, they kind of offset each other. It's so weird that I have Chansey on the team. There's actually a good chance though that I can probably beat Sabrina before I can beat Koga or Koga, well, before I could beat Koga, because Sabrina's Pokemon are weak to defense, or like they have low defense. And if I can outspeed, then it's not too bad. And I mean, like, speed is like the one thing I can do. Okay. I take that back. Speed is not the one thing I can do. But it's okay. Is my speed really that low? Look at my stats, guys. Is that right? Is my speed that much lower than the rest of the Pokemon on my team? Is that right? Is speed really my lowest stat? I mean, of course it probably is right, but boy, that is sad. Yeah, I figured he'd use minimize. Once he's powered up with the minimizes, I can't hit fly anymore. Thankfully, he used 2x attacks. I set the DVs wrong? Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't remember how to open the. All right, hold on. I'm gonna close it and reopen it again. Nope, they're all set at 15. Yeah, that's just embarrassingly low stats. Or wow. Okay, well, let's try that again. Ah, boy, is there a move I can use? Oh no, not smoke screen. Great, smoke screen and poison. Oh man, I really need rest. I think rest would instantly make this run so much easier because my statistics defensively are not too bad. But boy, like offensively, they really feel like they're being held back. So maybe I could, if I have rest, I can rest between some of these lesser difficult battles. Okay, why did I try that? Wow. Yeah. I'm not too bad defensively. I have a decent HP and defense stat. I definitely need rest. Rest would make a big difference to this run. Not now though. Later. Right. I don't even remember what I set the over-under at, but boy, is it gonna be wrong. Oh my god, look, Chansey gets strength. Chansey can be part of the team. Booyah. How's the first run going? First run is really, really bad. It is worse than I expected. Very, very much worse than I expected. Butterfree? Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. I couldn't remember if I was paralyzed or not, but if I was paralyzed, I do not want to be paralyzed and low level. Paralyzed and low level is not good in here. To be fair, Butterfree is not that bad though. My time for Butterfree is bad, but that's because it was like my second ever run. Next Alakazam. Oh god, I'm about to beat Blaine at 40, am I? There's gonna be so much more training in this second run, but this first run is abysmal. Very bad. I think we're gonna have to treat this second run like we did with Hitmonchan and just do so much extra training. Well, Butterfree has got actually decent speed and early sleep powder with relatively early confusion. So like Butterfree is not that bad. Don't get me wrong, its power creep really comes quickly, but it's like not bad. How dare you? How dare you try and no, do not. Oh my. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I was a little scared there that he was gonna super potion. Uh-oh. Hold on. This may be the first time I've ever done this. I have to actually talk to him again in order to get the TM. Okay, now we actually have an offensive move. Now we got 3 PP ups. Not gonna lie, I think rest would be in place of Peck. I think rest would actually be pretty good. This gym I would dominate with so many fighting types in it. Really? All right, let's not screw this up. Let's just fly all of them because that Machop has a chance of surviving Peck. I really expected my level to be higher, honestly. Now I'm starting to really wonder when or if I'll get agility. Also, I just now looked up and I was wrong about agility. It's not 51. It is 55. That certainly makes a big difference. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to need to hold on to these Fire Blasts because... Oh... I missed 2 Fire Blasts. Like, it's supposed to be Mega Punch, you know? Mega Punch good. Missed another one. I only got 8 of them. Okay, well, that was me being greedy by just... Okay. Let's just do 1 Fire Blast on each of them. Burn. Another miss. Another burn. I missed a fly. This is just unbelievable. How do I miss so many good moves? Oh, well, the Yankees just... I might as well turn the game off. It is now 6-2. Oh, why? Why is everything gotta go so bad? Well, I was really hoping the Indians would stand a chance, but of course. Aha! I flew, and it died to burn. How? Someone should do the math. In a 5 Pokemon battle... No, the 5 Pokemon battle part doesn't matter. How many misses in 8 Fire Blasts should I miss? The answer's 1, right? 1.5-ish in 8 Fire Blasts? I know. In my experience, Fire Blast is better accuracy than it's usually written down for. But right now, not so much. Mega Punch is usually worse than it's written down. And Fire Blast is usually better. Okay. Haha. Solar Beam? How dare you use the turn I'm in the air to your advantage? Did not use Reflect. That was interesting. I should have saw that coming. There's a licking noise coming behind my computer right now. Yep, that's a cat. Ah, yes, another Fire Blast miss. Okay. All right, fly, die, and then get hit by fly. Nice. Good. Poison powder miss. Sweet. Rest would still be quite nice. I probably... Okay, so he set up... Oh, I've been hit by... I've been hit by Leech Seed. I wonder if there's a Leech Seed status that MVF could put on the overlay. Okay, this is the last one, and then I will rare candy after battling one wild Pokemon. I figured this would be the rare candy spot because I figured this battle would be very hard. And it's mostly hard because this is the first time the Blastoise actually has a good move. Okay. So, fly, Cinnabar, one wild Pokemon. They're usually all, oops. They're all pretty decent. All right, 700 XP. Now we can go do that. Go rare candy. We have 10 rare candies, so we have picked up all of them. We're not forgetting any. I don't really think we're going to be agility badge boosting very much in the league. Like, I mean, I think we will be agility badge boosting. I don't think it will affect the run very much. All right. Let's see how this goes. The slow level up group really bad. Okay, good. On the bright side, we have gone from 2-shotting everything to 1-shotting everything, so that's slightly better. Okay, that's way better. So that's how much damage we do. Okay, I think Fire Blast is just the correct move after the first attack, because the first attack we give him the chance to withdraw, and then after that we do the Fire Blast. Wow, I think that Mr. Mime in the league gives like 1100 XP, so even if we battled the Mr. Mime trainer, we would not get the XP that we need to level up. But I think the Persian trainer will give us the XP we need. I will grab one rare candy. I'm not sure how useful it'll be though. The rare candy might be used on the champion to try and get some of that that targeted badge boosting. It will probably go away though. Well, actually, I shouldn't say probably. It will definitely go away. When we get to the champions Blastoise. Good. Now we've got that final level under our belt. There are so many trainers in here I could battle. The psychic Pokemon trainers, they wouldn't do very much. The I wonder if I should battle the Mr. Mime guy. So that way when I arrive to the champion, there's a good chance I won't level up. That's not the Mr. Mime guy. Well, that's just unfortunate. Now my XP is going to be all kinds of messed up. All right. If it's all gonna be all kinds of messed up, I might as well. Ah, yes, miss. Great. We have missed quite a few flies. This has been one of the most inaccurate runs I've had in a long time, actually. 95% moves missing, like their Mega Punch. Fire Blast missing like its Mega Punch. I've gotten like 4 Gen 1 misses off a Peck. Not good. Luckily, it's the first run. If it were the second run, I would actually be quite embarrassed for the game. And myself. Okay. Okay. I am about to get a reset. Please knock me out. I need to go get Mimic. I can't believe I left Mimic. It's literally going to be the MVP move for us. Did you see how many attacks I survived with Cloyster? Or I mean Chansey. Chansey's special is crazy. All right, I'm pretty sure I bought 2 Pokédolls. Yep. All right. All right, we're gonna get rid of Double Edge because Double Edge blows. We always hate Double Edge. Never want to see it ever again. There's a good chance that maybe what I should have done for the rival was grab Mimic. And the question is, which move do I even grab from the rival that makes that rival battle better at a lower level? I don't think there's many moves I could grab. Okay, so after these amnesias, this Fire Blast needs to like continue being accurate. I agree. Double Edge does suck big wiener. All right. Sure, why not Hyper Potion? I still have it. Got 5 full restores on me, but I could use a hyper potion. I was about to say, we just eclipsed 1 hour. I'm curious where that puts us in the over-under, but then I just realized that the entire over-under was under 1 hour, so yeah, that's not good. There's definitely a lot of time that we can save. Oh, I just missed a fly. Are you for real? I just wanted to see how much damage fly would do. Okay, so you're telling me don't use fly. Got it. I was just curious because our physical is not that bad. But it's starting to look like it's fire blast or nothing. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I missed back-to-back fire blasts and almost lost if it used Nightshade. Yeah, I mean 100 base attack's not too bad. We are level 57 right now. That is a lot higher than I expected. Uh-oh. Ouch. All right, let's try fly. Less than half. They're all less than half. That's not good. Oh. Oh. How do I win? That was a crit. Okay. There are no healing moves. Fire blast. Oh god, hype. I guess we have to get a hydro pump miss, like. Okay. I mean, I guess I could also get, in theory, a crit. I have 17% chance to crit. There we go. We got both outcomes. Let's try the hyper beam strat. All right. Agility once. Really? Okay, that was really stupid. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. Huh. Barrier? Oh, barrier's gonna... Okay. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I really do not know what to do. Well, that was the opposite of what was supposed to happen. I need to make this a 2-shot somehow. And a 2-shot is not happening. It's looking like I might need rest. And in order to keep rest, I have to get rid of a different move. It's looking like agility is just useless. Maybe I should be getting rid of... Hello, Gojo. Welcome to the stream. Ah, yes. There we go. We got ourselves a hyper beam miss. An agility. That's good. Oh, right. Agility would allow it to go before me. Makes sense. Hyper beam. And then I miss. Great. Let's try the last rare candy. I guess Level 58 does put us in a damage rounding threshold, so it could help, but most likely won't. I must do it. Well, the first run's always the hardest because we haven't really like learned anything from the first. Like the second run, we learned a whole lot from the first, and we'll have a significantly better attempt. But the first run is always much harder. Okay, well that just sucks. Yeah, Mimic's not really helping. It could help in the champion. I'll try and see if I can defeat the champion without the help of Mimic, and then I pretend like I don't have it. But basically, it looks like I need a crit or Hydro Pump misses, and even then, it's still no guarantee. Wow. Oh my, this is something. I can't remember the last time I had 36 resets in a run. This is a legendary. Ah, man, I just keep looking at the moveset over and over again, and I just don't see what I can do. Like, sometimes what you can do to make the Lance battle better is grab Reflect, because Reflect will lower the damage of all the hyper beams that you're about to take, but Reflect's not going to help here. I feel like the only thing I can do is use Rest. Why do I only focus on one run? Because then you get to see how each Pokemon plays out. You can see where the Pokemon strengths and weaknesses are throughout the entirety of the game. It's also fun trying to play around the hardest challenges in the game. So like, for instance, you know, this challenge right here, you know, if I were to have like a second Pokemon on my team, then I would not go through this hardship, and I would not, I don't know, the experience playing with a full team is very, very different than the experience of playing with one team member. You can play around the hardest parts. Oh my god. With a full team. This is embarrassing. And we're level 58 too, which is like not super low. I mean, we're the same level as the opponent's team, which is kind of like a Nuzlocke. All right. Agility. All right, Hyper Beam, that's good. Fire Blast. Yep. All right, recharge turn, fly. Okay. Fire Blast, miss, agility. All right. That's faster than us. Let's go agility again. Fly. Okay. All right, Fire Blast. Takedown, not a crit. That's important. All right. Missed Fire Blast, hit Hyper Beam. Great. Oh, that was the run. That was right there. I don't know what I could do to make this better. Oh man. Like, as you can see, this is not going to happen on the second run, because the second run I'm going to be way, way higher of a level. But now we're just playing to play at this point. We know what can happen, so we will be prepared for the situation. That's all right. We don't do it for the viewers, Gojo. I do it for the love of the game, and the viewers just, they come back. And 13 is actually not too low, actually. Okay, well, I might actually end the run here and start the second one, even without learning the champion. Because this is getting embarrassing. I clearly need to be somewhere around level 63 at least. And that is only because I will be able to two-shot the Gyarados. If I can two-shot the Gyarados, it will be a completely and utterly different battle. All right. Let's go ahead and just restart the run. The whole run. We apparently, everybody who voted the over, you're going to be technically right, but we did not finish. That is the first time in a very, very long time, I put did not finish. Now, the question is, where do I put the over-under now? Because I don't have anything to compare to. How fast will I beat the champion? Oh, and let's compare it to the rest of the runs. Oh boy, this is looking like oh gosh. That is some bad competition. Holy. What do I compare it to? Like Pidgeot Fearow-ish, 106. It feels like other flying types, even though it's not as good as the other flying types. Yeah, I'm gonna put 1 hour to 106. Anybody who votes under 1 hour, you are crazy. Over 106. 1 to 106. Under 100. Good luck with that. That is, I have no idea how that poll's gonna go. Good luck. Oof, boy. Yes, indeed. No moveset. Indeed. We will be doing so much more training this run. So very much more training. So as you guys probably already know, we need to be at level, I believe it was 24 or 25 for Misty. And that was so we can consistently outspeed the Starmie. If we don't outspeed the Starmie, then she is going to get one more attack than us every single battle. And that is not a place we want to be at. So forgive me if you see me attacking every single bug catcher I come across. I'm also going to consider well, I shouldn't say consider. I will grab Rest. Rest is going to be pretty much our best move throughout the entire run. Clearly, Rest is what we need in order to beat Lance. Because if I use Rest on the Dragonairs, then he will probably use Hyper Beam at some point. I'll probably won't take a lot of damage, but what I can really do is I can use Agility, then use Rest. My defense will be higher, so the Hyper Beams will do less damage. Therefore, I'll take even less damage, and then I can kind of slowly whittle him down. I could also Rest again on the Aerodactyl if I really want to, because Aerodactyl also can't do very much to us. But the problem with the Aerodactyl is it has Supersonic, and that can also screw up an entire battle. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. But Rest will increase the consistency by a large margin. Now, Mimic is going to force me to have to play Lorelei differently. If I don't have Mimic on my moveset, then I am going to have to consider thinking of a different strategy for Lorelei, because I can't just Speed, we did not finish. We literally did not finish. I had 45 resets, most of them on Lance. Did not finish. It was a bad run. I'm curious if there's something I can do in order to increase the consistency, but unfortunately the only thing I can do to increase any bit of consistency at all is to just have Rest on my moveset, and we will have to work with that. Oh, right. I should be showing you guys the moveset. So like I'm looking at this table. This is my top monitor right here. There just isn't anything to work with. Like, I can't upgrade my fire move until I get Fire Blast, so there's nothing I can do there. I can't really upgrade my flying move from Fly because Sky attacks 2 turns and it's less accurate, and you can take a turn, you can get hit you can get hit on the turn you're resting, so it's just straight worse than Fly. Reflex not going to help because I was getting hit by Hydro Pumps off of Lance, so that's not really going to make much of a difference. Reflect could help though for the battle with Koga, and I may want to consider using Reflect for Koga. The only problem is if I do get rid of Reflect, or if I have Reflect for Koga, that means I have to get rid of another move, and if I'm getting rid of another move, I don't really know what it's going to be, because even though Double Edge is bad, it has its moments. those moments being against Blastoise, because Blastoise has got withdraw, and I really would like to attack into it before it withdraws. So that's one moment where Double Edge comes in handy. It also comes in handy on other Pokemon that just resist flying. So it's not like Double Edge is good, but it has its moments. Its moments usually end right around the time you get to Rival 6. I think another thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to add the training before Giovanni. So yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I think the second run will be doable. I think a lot of our problems are gonna be fixed with rest. I even think our problems with Koga might even be finished with rest. I might not even need Reflect at all. So let's go ahead and try run number 2 here, and let's not worry about speed very much. Let's just worry about getting our training in to lower the reset count, because I think what's going to end up happening here is we're going to offset the resets with the training. So we're still not going to gain very much time, but we're going to gain a lot of consistency for the late game with all the extra training. All right. So our name is going to be KFC for this next run. All right. Fast. All animations. All good there. Unfortunately, you can't change the outline like you can in the second game. Gojo, I found that likes don't really affect oh wow, that was stupid. The likes don't really affect the video very much for live streams. Live streams don't really get very much views. Live streams are mostly for the people that are already subscribed to you. I don't really gain a whole lot of subscribers from live streams. But I do plan on making Nuzlocke videos soon, so hopefully that will allow me to start gaining subscribers with the Nuzlocke videos. But I don't plan on releasing the Nuzlocke videos until I have like a whole bunch of them edited, and I haven't even started yet. All right, there we go. I did mimic Amnesia, so now I'm gonna have to figure out a different strategy for Lorelei. So that's gonna be a little rough. I'm not looking forward to that. The strategy might just straight up be get lucky with Fire Blast. Not looking forward to relying on a strat like that. What do I need a different strat for? I think Rest is actually going to solve our problems with Lance. Possibly even the champion if I use Rest on Rhydon. But Lorelei is now going to become much harder. But luckily, you do a lot of damage with Fire Blast on Dugong and on and I think you one-shot Cloyster. So like, as long as, you know, I don't get hit by like a crit on Hydro Pump or Blizzard, I think we can get past Lorelei just fine. But you know, these are just possibilities. I don't know. We're trading one monster for a new monster. One problem for a new problem. Hopefully the first problem will get fixed, but boy, Rest would have made this run very, very different. The crazy thing is I picked up the max potion, but not Rest. Well, you also got to remember that our special and our HP stat are quite high for Moltres. So I'm actually thinking that even without Amnesia, it's not too bad. I've played plenty of runs where you have to two-shot Lorelei, and you'd be surprised at how often you can get by her. Also, sometimes she plays with Lapras really, really poorly. Like, she should make very different decisions with Lapras, and she doesn't, and it's a little head scratching at times. Uh-oh. We outspeed Sandshrew, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, I need all my PP back, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal like normal. Jinx does have crap HP, and judging by how many times I get hit by Growl on Dugong, because you also got to remember, now that I'm going against Slowbro for a very few amount of turns, I'm not getting hit by as many Growls. So if I'm not getting hit by as many Growls, then there's a good chance that I can actually just go ahead and use Fly on Jinx. I won't have to worry about Jinx very much at all. Oh wow, I actually got past the Geodude with 8 Fire Spins to spare. That's quite easy, quite lucky. Nice. This time, instead of using so many... Oh, have a nice night, Gojo. Thank you for stopping by as long as you did. Appreciate it very much. I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. Our strategy for Misty and our strategy for Surge is now Bide. Not a strategy I would ever have come up with on my own. I'm glad I had the chat to come up with that strategy for me. I think it will help. I'm not a fan of it. I actually hate the strategy altogether, but I do recognize the fact that I can survive a bunch of hits. And since I can survive a bunch of hits, then that means that most likely I am going to be able to win with Bide. Yeah, I think Double Edge is pretty bad. I personally would not like Double Edge, but you also got to remember I won't have any moves like the whole run. Like, what am I going to replace Double Edge with? Swift? I guess I could replace it with Swift. I would use Swift more often than I use Peck, I guess. I mean, Swift is certainly an option. But I mean, what would you replace it with? It's not... I'm talking about for the mid game. Yeah, I'm not sure how I can hold on to both. Maybe I can have Mimic and then I can teach Mimic for the champion, but I'm not gonna have agility. Which I guess technically Speed doesn't have agility on the final moveset there either, so I guess we're thinking of the same wavelength there. So maybe I just need to find a way to beat Lorelei without agility. Or sorry, beat Lorelei without Mimic. And then I'll still have Mimic. I think that's the goal. Oh my god, did you see how much Hyper Fang did right there? I guess that's why people don't battle that Raticate. Jeez. I mean, I know I'm level 15 and all, but like, wow. Hello. No. 5 Pokeballs left. Okay, whew, close one. Okay, not liking these Geodudes that I keep coming across. The Geodudes like they show up a lot less frequently than Zubats. And I'm actually attacking the Zubats for HP. Or for, not HP, for, for stats. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if I win with Fire Spin or Peck. Fire Spin gives them less opportunities to hit me, which is better when I've got lower HP, so I guess that makes sense. Hello, Extra Paris. Okay, so we're level 16 exiting the cave rather than level 15 exiting the cave. Not that it would make much of a difference, but, you know, it's something. I battled 2 extra trainers. Although I did not get hit by Sand Attack last time, so I guess we'll see how that goes this time. You would think I'd be pissed about Quick Attack, but every Quick Attack that I get hit by is not Sand Attack, so not that mad about it. Oh. Ho ho ho. Cheese. Got cheese for the win. I knew we weren't going to survive another bubble, so I had to. Alright, I'm trying to think where I can add some more battles. I'm not really sure. I'm also going to have to buy, like, super potions because I am out of regular potions already. Oh god, I'm gonna take a hit on everything. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should have picked up like 2 more potions. I mean, I did pick up most of the potions. Okay. It's always scary when you get hit by Leer and then you get confused because you hitting yourself is going to do more damage. Oh no. I still have an antidote, right? I do. Nice. It looks like we're probably going to have to heal halfway through anyways. I'm also going to try and pick up like this Thunderwave TM. Anything to get me slightly more money. I mean, the Thunderwave TM will essentially trade for 1 super potion, I guess. Last time I did have a lot of fire spins to spare at the very end. It's good to have fire spin like later than earlier because the later you use fire spin, the more damage each individual hit will do. And you know, every time you get them down to like 1 HP and then you have to start a new fire spin, you feel really, really bad about that. Yeah, I saw that coming. Good thing we didn't get paralyzed from that poison sting. That would have sucked. Okay. Level 20. Now we know that we're not going to be battling Misty. We need slightly more HP to battle Misty. Last time we were getting knocked out with 3-ish attacks. I would like to get it knocked out with 4 attacks, so that way I have 1 more turn for bide, just in case it's a 4-turn bide instead of a 3-turn bide. Okay. I just now realized I'm still going to have the Goldeen trainer there, but that's fine. Who knows? They might help me with getting level 20. Oh, right. I think we got to 25 last time. Maybe it is 26. All I know is I need to be over 56 speed. I shouldn't even consider battling Misty until I have over 56 speed. Oh, hold on. This guy, Butterfree is weak to Peck. Oh, that was really stupid. That was really, really stupid. Okay. Okay, well. Now I feel extra stupid. I don't have any items to... Oh, I have the full restore. Would I dare use the full restore this early? Yeah, I would. That's just unfortunate, but these things happen. Needed the extra training. Took bone to pick with the wrong trainer. Even though it was weak to the flying type. Probably not the right one to battle because that one had the opportunity to use like every single paralysis possible on me. Alright, also grab one super potion. Only I could learn body slam. That would solve a lot of, well, it wouldn't solve a lot of problems, but it would certainly help a lot of problems. Five turns? Yeah, that makes sense. It sucks that electric types resist flying type. Peck really is not very good on Surge's entire gym. And I'm running out of PP too. I should probably consider grabbing the ether. But I'm not really going to use Peck. Oh, right. I'm not battling Surge. Right. I still have to battle Misty. Okay. Bubble. Water gun. I was so close to death. I really underestimated how much damage bubble and water gun were going to do. I thought about resting on the Kadabra, but the Kadabra's confusion scares the crap out of me, but I keep forgetting we have so much special. So very much special. Alright, it's cut. Dig. We're gonna make it. Yes, we're gonna make it. We are definitely gonna make it to over 56 speed. We've done it. Okay, well, every single bit of HP matters with Bide, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal again. Oh, thank you for the X defend. I appreciate very much. Bide, bubble beam, water gun. Okay, perfect. 2-turn Bide. Wasn't even close. That's what you like to see right there. All right, we heal here because that sets our dig point. In theory, we could go through Rock Tunnel right now. I won't, because then I wouldn't be able to use Fly later until after I beat Surge, but in theory, we could have. How dare you? All right. This really goes kind of how the fire spin goes. Maybe we just don't get paralyzed for the Pikachu. That would be great. Oh, double fire spin. I don't like that. Okay. Well, rest it is. Fully paralyzed. Wow. I have not hit a single fire spin on this Pikachu. I've missed, I think, 3 times now. Oh no, not the paralysis. Thank you for the X speed. I appreciate it, but I'm still gonna die. Yep, I am gonna die. Yep. So if you guys are probably wondering, well, why didn't you outspeed when you used fire? What you could have used fire spin? Why did you use peck? When you get paralyzed in this game and you make yourself unparalyzed with peck, or I mean with rest, you still have your speed drop. I would definitely take a look at the overlay and notice that my speed is still very low. Okay. This is unbelievable. This is even worse with Bide. The Pikachu paralyzes me every single attempt. You would think that it would not be too difficult to just hit a few fire spins in a row on Pikachu. But it is. See, there, I got paralyzed again. You would think it wouldn't be too hard, but it is. Oh my god, it... Like... Okay. Oh my god, and he got a crit on top of all of it. Like... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The weird thing is I don't have really too much of a problem knocking out this Voltorb, but the Pikachu, I just keep missing. Oh my god, I missed again. How? Just statistically, I should have hit some of them by now. Enough of them by now to get through one attempt at Pikachu. Oh, I just used Bide. That was really, really dumb. It didn't matter. I got fully paralyzed. Just one. Just one time. Oh my god. I mean, the Raichu's faster than us, so it still gets to attack every time I fire spin, but fire spin does the most damage. Oh man. One HP. I can't believe how hard that was. Anyways, it was over. We have done it. We have gotten through. Where are you, Repel? There you are. I actually don't think I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay, well, we're gonna have to buy some more of those. Oh, man. Okay, well, I mean, it is Moltres, so, you know. I've got built-in excuses. Boy, I would like to figure out a better strat for that battle with Surge. I mean, I have a feeling the strat that everybody is going to come up with is the same strat that I used, which is just use Fire Spin and knock out Pikachu. But as you can see, that did not happen for me. The game doesn't like me. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks for making me waste all of my my fire spins. I very much would have liked to have saved those for the exploding hiker, but that's okay. You know, at least this time we have rest, so in theory we could just let them all explode on us. All right. We've used half of our fire spins. We might be able to defeat one of the exploding hikers Pokemon. All right, save. Immediate self-destruct. Okay, I'll take that. Immediate self-destruct again. Okay. Outside of getting hit by rock throw, we will be fine. Just do not rock throw. Thank you. I don't know if you know this, but we are actually the same typing as Charizard. So we have a 4 times weakness to Rock Throw. Therefore, we do not want to get hit by Rock Throw. Very, very much do not want to get hit by Rock Throw. And there are not very many Pokemon in the game that have rock moves. Rock Throw on the Exploding Hiker being one of the very few. If only. Okay. Let's see. I don't think our money situation's very good. We have not really added a whole heck of a lot of training just yet. One thing I want to do is when I get Fly, I want to immediately do the Fighting Dojo, because I think that would be a lot of really early game training that would be very useful. Also, I want to do Fly before doing the Rocket Underground. I still need to do the Rocket Underground before I do the Mart, because the Mart will give me money, or I can use for vitamins. So this is a very, very weird order we're about to do things in, but I think it's right. All right, so now we fly back to Celadon. All right, now we do the Underground. Now we have Fly, so we can actually deal damage to stuff. Now, the question is, how early should I do the Fighting Dojo? Because the Fighting Dojo Pokemon are in their 30s. I am not even 30 yet. So that might still not be a one-shot sweep with Fly across the board. But I think it could help because the rival might actually still be quite difficult. Yeah, but they are also fighting types. That does make sense. Okay, dig out. Fly back to Celadon. All right, now we're going to do the Mart. All right, let's go get our, not 8, but we're going to get 11 Super Repels now because we had to get, all right, that. We do need that. All right. All right, so we want 2 Pokedolls. All right, get there. All right, so we cannot afford... All right, hold on. Oh, I already picked up Double Edge, but maybe I could get Swift, I guess. All right, we're doing this for money. I can't afford a 3rd vitamin yet, so I want to do that. Sell 49. 48, 13, and you know what? If we grab Swift, I might as well go ahead and sell 10. All right, so proteins this time. Because all of our attacking moves for basically the entire game, except for Fire Blast, is going to be physical moves. And I should probably, since I'm relying on physical moves early, I should probably do the best I can to do high damage to physical moves. With physical moves. Right. All right. I do like having an option that doesn't hurt me to attack with. I like that. I will probably consider using it more often because I was using Peck every time last time in order to for my like do slightly extra damage move, but then I found myself to be in a very bad situation a lot because I just didn't want to use Double Edge because I know how bad Double Edge can be. So hopefully this will just not put me in the bad situations to begin with. super repels towards the top. We're gonna be using super repels instead of regular repels. So that PP up, we're gonna need to find it on our own because we're gonna have too many steps on our repel. I think every bit of HP is gonna matter. I did used to name him champ. That was so very long ago. Welcome back, Speed, by the way. This one is still going to be very hard. We have not really changed up our strategy a lot this run. I should probably also consider adding a second vitamin trip later. Okay, move swift there. Fire spin. Ah, boy. So now without double edge, I probably no, never mind. I think I won't have PP problems. We'll be fine. Also, the trainers in Koga's gym, I should definitely battle them. However, I still want to do Fighting Dojo first because those trainers are gonna be easy. They're gonna make the they're gonna be the make the trainers in Koga's gym easier. All around it, just like I would like to make things easier, but I did lose last time to the trainer with the sand slash. But I have Swift now, so if I hit by sand attack, it will be less bad. All right. Now we're doing Erica, and then we're gonna do the Fighting Dojo. Last time Erica was not even a little bit of a problem, so how dare you? How dare you use Reflect on me? Don't you know who I am? Come on, come on. I missed. Okay. Still got the results that were pretty good. All right, now let's head over back to Celadon. Let's... Oh, interesting. I don't have the... Wait, do I have... I got the water, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, it's just not on my overlay. Got it. Should definitely consider adding that to the overlay. Speed, I think you're severely underestimating how big I was on Magic. 40? No. 100 people. You should definitely just check out my channel and look at how many followers I have. Remember, that is after people left me. That is after people leaving me for years and years. We're talking thousands. But anyways, it's fine. It's fine. I understand taking a year off because you get a job is not a good excuse to stop streaming. And, you know, it's unfortunate that it happened to me, but it is what it is. All right, Celadon. All right. Super repel. Just remember to pick up the PP up. Every PP up matters a lot. Hello, Gojo. Welcome to the stream again. We are about halfway through, so we are doing much better this time. As you can see, we are only at 3 resets, which is a major improvement over the last run so far. We've already done the fighting dojo, so not a lot of training I can add there. I can add the training in Sylph, which I will definitely consider doing because the training in Koga's gym is easy or is harder than Sylph. So if I know I'm gonna do the Sylph training anyways, I might as well do the Sylph training. It's just I'm trying to more efficiently do things in this run. And all 3 of those were on Surge, by the way. I just could not hit Fire Spin to save my life against the Pikachu. The Pikachu just paralyzed me every time, and the moment Pikachu paralyzes you, you are done. You are not beating Surge while paralyzed against Raichu. So it was just unfortunate that I couldn't get past Pikachu with my 70% accurate move. All right, I do need to stop by the 10th floor because how should I say it? I need to get to the 9th floor as quickly as possible so I have a place to replenish my PP, because 15 flies is not going to go very far when you're battling electrodes and Weezings, because it's going to take a lot of hits to knock them out. Oh, wrong floor. Interesting. By the way, man, did you use a mod to get Moltres as my starter? There is actually something called the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. It is available to anybody online. Basically, the way it works is you click on the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, and then it oh, I was already on the 5th floor. I'm stupid. You click open ROM, and then you select the ROM, and it allows you to change a whole bunch of things in the game. But I just changed the starter, and that is it. You can definitely tell, thanks to my overlay with all of the stats and like the catch rate and wild Pokemon and whatnot, that I don't change anything else. So it's just the starter because I want to be able to play with different Pokemon, obviously. Ouch. Okay, that was my fault. I should have used Swift. Now I'm down one fly. Watch that fly matter. Don't know why, but I'm deathly afraid of the Hypnos this run. Even though I shouldn't be. What's my favorite starter? Chars. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean it's Charizard. Which is kind of a cop out, but if I were to say like a second favorite starter that's, if I would say my favorite that's not in Generation 1 and 2, which is probably what you want to hear, it would be that fire psychic type from Gen 6. I really like that fox that's fire and psychic, because fire and psychic are 2 of my favorite typings, and you combine those together in one Pokemon, it feels really fun to play, even if it might not be super good. How dare you try and poison gas me? Yeah, Delphox. I really like Delphox from that game. I kind of wish they had made a Pokemon like Delphox earlier, Fire Psychic. But like, you know, there's like 10 Pokemon I would put in front of Delphox from Gen 1 and 2, so that's why I would have to add the caveat that's not Gen 1 and 2. Because Gen 1 and 2 are just like my favorite. Uh-oh. All right. I wonder how much training I should do in here. All right, I need to head back to the Heal Girl real soon. Actually, you know what? Instead of heading to the heal girl, I think I'll dig out and I'll do Koga's trainers now. Protein. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Dig out. Fly down to Fuchsia. I think now being this much higher level is going to make a big difference. However, last time I did defeat Sylph before I defeated Koga. In fact, I defeated Sabrina before I defeated Koga. So, maybe I leave before Koga. I still do the trainers in Koga's gym, but I leave before Koga himself because he's hard. He's very... Oh, but who am I kidding? I have rest this time. So he's going to be a lot less hard. I also have Swift this time, which means that if I get hit by Sand Attack, I can still hit him. How dare you try and hit me with Glare? How dare you? I'm going to save because this is one of the strongest trainers in the entire game. This guy's Hypno is equivalent to the level of a Hypno from Victory Road. Alright. I'm going to save in front of this guy too. He's a little bit easier, but still, Hypnos are always scary. Oh, right. It's actually Drowsy and Kadabra. Right. Alright, so let's get our PP back. What's my favorite Pokemon of all time? I guess that's kind of a loaded question. Like, to play or just that I like is the better question. Because there's definitely very different answers between what's my favorite Pokemon overall and what's my favorite Pokemon to play. Oh, just that I like? I still like Charizard very, very much. I would never go wrong with the if somebody told me to play Charizard, but my favorite to play is Alakazam. Even though Alakazam's got very limited moveset, I could beat the game with just Confusion, Psybeam, and Psychic. You could easily beat the game with just those moves. I don't actually really need Dig or Body Slam. It can learn Dig and Body Slam, which can be to your benefit, but you don't need them. You can just straight up beat the game with just Psychic moves. It's just that powerful. Even against other Psychic types, you can just win. Aw, so close. Aha, that's right. You miss your Stun Spore. Oh, I missed a fly. Darn. All right, so this Blastoise is not as hard as the other Blastoise. Just because it doesn't have Hydro Pump yet. The next Blastoise is going to be way harder, and that's why we're going to Rare Candy before the next Blastoise. And we know to Rare Candy before the next Blastoise, which means that if we're going to Rare Candy before the next Blastoise, we need to make sure to get all the training that we can before we get to the Blastoise. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could definitely tell that just a little bit of training could go a very long way. We are doing much better, and we haven't really done a whole lot differently other than just we have added so much training. Hey, but sometimes when you have a Pokemon with as high stats as Moltres here, you just need a few levels, because those few levels will make an enormous difference in your stats. Like, the difference between a level 33 Moltres and a level 35 Moltres is enormous. How dare you? I missed? That's even more embarrassing. I would have rather gotten fully paralyzed than missed. All right, so the big question here is, do I consider doing the trainers in Sabrina's gym? I think because of how bad, like, we need 5 levels of a slow level up group Pokemon. So I think we are going to do the trainers in this gym. We're just not going to feel happy about it. Oh, I missed. And I've been hit by so many growls. Uh-oh. That's embarrassing. I've been hit by another growl. I think I might be able to do more damage with fire. Yep. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Well, still. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to battle these guys because these guys have Ghastlies and Haunters, and they'll be easy. So if you just go up and down over and over, you can go into all of the rooms in this gym. I should kind of make that a considerable strat in the future, is just battle the trainers, because they're very obvious. The trainers with that look like Chandlers, they have Ghastlies and Haunters. The trainers without them have Slowpokes and Slowbros. And one other Pokemon, but I can't remember what it was. Obviously, I can't defeat the Slowpokes and Slowbros as easily. All right, so that's all the rooms. You know, you've been to all of the rooms when you see the first room again. The first room is always the bottom right room. All right, up, down, down, left. All right, thank you for stopping by, Gojo. Appreciate it very much, man. All right, Mr. Mime. Venomoth. I'm still not going to be faster than the Alakazam, though. The Alakazam's got 115. Recover. Good job, Sabrina. Thank you. All right, dig out. Still have to beat Koga. But I have given myself the absolute best opportunity to beat Koga. So we'll see how it goes. Save. All right, fly. Still not a one shot. Okay. Well, that's going to change my strategy. I'm just going to try and see how far Fire Spin will take me. Because they can get trapped in the Fire Spin. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The higher the level I am, the more damage Fire Spin does, so that's not bad when you have a Pokemon like Weezing there with very low amount of special. So even though I don't get Fire Spin doesn't do very much damage, the higher my level, the bigger the special difference between the two. All right. So let's see. We should start planning our next vitamin run. So start thinking up how many vitamins I can afford and which ones I should take. Because I am going to be taking a lot of damage from I'm thinking maybe there's a chance I should consider getting calcium, because I might take a lot of damage from Lorelei and the Hydro Pump on the Gyarados. I don't think I'm going to need very much speed at this point. Special's probably what I'm going to need. All right. The trainers in here are not worth it. There is one trainer I will do. Because there's one trainer in here with an actually evolved Pokemon. It's this one right here at the bottom. Well, we are going to have Fire Blast. I don't know if you've noticed, but we used Fire Blast a lot last run. We are so much different level-wise this time than last time. Holy crap. We were level 44. This is like the level we were when we arrived at Giovanni last time. We had we couldn't even rare candy our way up to getting agility for the rival, which is at 55. We already have the 10 candies, so we could technically rare candy ourselves all the way up to agility if we wanted. Sweet. There's a special badge boost. Okay, so we can upgrade fire spin. Get P up. I just realized before I forget, I see the Pokedoll that I'm holding on to. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver that now. Since Pokedoll is one of the easiest to forget items. All right. So I can still take 5 calciums. Oh, hold on. I'm going to grab some healing items from this gym so I can keep going through just 3. So I can just keep going through the gym without having to heal a whole bunch of times. Although now that I think about it, healing a whole bunch of times is probably not going to be my problem. Running out of PP is probably going to be my problem. Wow, I missed. Well, thank you for not using Dig. I appreciate that very much. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to run out of Fire Blast now that I think about it before I get to Giovanni. Probably did not need to grab those healing items. Oh, well. Oh, you know what I could use those healing items for? I can use those healing items for Victory Road training instead. Like I said, I need to be level 65. And you got to remember, I'm about to use all of my rare candies before the rival. And so it's going to take a lot more XP to level up from those trainers in Victory Road. So I might need to battle all of them or most of them. Thankfully, it did not use Glare because I did not get anything that will help me deal with Glare. Gen 1 Fire Blast is good in the hands of a fire type. Gen 1 Fire Blast is downright unplayable when it's not. And I'm sure you know why. Because it's not good on any of the Elite Four members, which makes it unplayable. All right, last time I had, I think, 2 resets on Giovanni, so we'll definitely save some time here. How dare you try and sand attack me? That was really mean of you. Oh no. I'm so close to the next level up. I might want to give the rival one try. No, who am I kidding? I can't win this level. I don't know who I can still battle though. Oh, I know. Hold on. I still have 4 super repel, so that's 1 extra. You better give me 2,000. Oh, you're not going to give me 2,000, are you? Okay, whatever. 1 wild Pokemon will do, I guess. No cycling. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Come on. Just one encounter. Just one. Just one. All right, there we go. There we go. That's basically like getting a rare candy right there. All right, so it's rare candy. All right, we're getting rid of Swift. There's one rare candy in the league. I want to be level 63. I did pick up Mimic. Yes, it's in the top right side, or the right side with the good items. Oh, wrong move. Wrong move. Forgot that I don't have Swift anymore. All right, agility, agility, agility. Fire blast. Fly. Fly. How dare you leech seed me? That still work? I can't remember if it still works. Oh, you just used withdraw. Right. Sweet. Way easier. I just saved myself loads of time right there. All right. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we only have 12 attacking PP. So even though we can defeat the trainers in Victory Road, we're gonna have to pick and choose, and then we're gonna have to come back. Or we don't come back and we just pick and choose. 12 Pokemon is not gonna be able to level us up twice unless we pick the right trainers. So I think we're gonna pick fighting Pokemon guy, psychic Pokemon guy, and grass Pokemon guy. I don't know if that'll level us up twice, but it will have to. Let's see. That will leave me with, I think. Yes, I 100% need rest. Rest is like my best attacking move for like the rest of the game. Okay, well, I was about to say it's gonna leave me with 2 PP to spare. Crap. Oh, I just missed a fly on top of it. Oh, we don't have enough PP to do any of this now. I refuse to do a trainer with basically no PP remaining. That seems stupid. I think we like I said, we need to be 63 for Lance. I think we'll be 63 for Lance. We will make it to 63 for Lance. We'll just have to get it from the Elite Four members themselves. If I one-shot sweep all of these guys, I will consider doing fighting Pokemon guy. Okay. All right, no misses. Oh, we got one miss. Oh god, we can't miss. Woo! Talk about close one. The last rare candy is for the elite, for the champion. All right. We are not going to be using the Mimic strat here, so we do have to kind of get a little bit lucky. Fire Blast, good. Blast, good. Fire Blast. That's fine. Fly. Fly. Good. Speed thought this was going to be extremely difficult. Fire Blast crit. Perfect. Yeah, good. We didn't even take damage. Fire Blast, good. Fly, good. 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 Now we're about to find out if Fire Blast is more powerful than Fly for Agatha. I have a sneaking suspicion they both want one shot, but you know, we'll find out. Yeah, they didn't. That's unfortunate. Thank you. Oh no, but Haunter's physical, it was so good. Now it's gone. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. Fly is still definitely the best move to use on the Gengars. Oh, no, not if we're confused. Not if we're confused. There we go. Ooh, all right, all right. Okay, so there is no good strategy for this battle. There is get lucky. That is the strategy. We can two-shot, hopefully. This is the goal. We needed two-shot the Gyarados. Okay, well, we might still be able to do it with Fly. All right, we'll try on the next one with Fly. See if we can two-shot it with Fly. I think it looks like we might be able to two-shot it with Fly. Also, I should rare candy. We did not make it to 63 like I hope we would. Yeah, Fly is still better because even though our special is higher, the damage output. Oh my god, we missed. We just need to make it to the Dragonair. Come on. Missing 5% chance. I've missed 3 of our 4 flies. All right. Agility. 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 All right. Rest. All right. And Dragonair's got low defense. Well, according to the overlay, it has lower defense than special. Of course, it got a crit. Third try. Could have been a first try, though, if I had used the right move at the beginning. All right, we are in uncharted territory. We may have to get rid of agility for Mimic, but we will see. Uh-oh. That was a crit. Okay, we can still rest on the ride on. We leveled up. Perfect. Agility, agility, agility. All right. Yep. You hit me with some more defense drops, please. I would appreciate that very much. We are not leveling up for the rest of this battle, so that those Leers are gonna help tremendously. Thank you. Thank you. Blizzard, don't freeze. Ooh, withdraw. 101.28. We got the in between. Good job, guys. We almost hit the under, though. That would have been cool. Well, talk about the redeem team here. We got significantly better just because we were 5 levels higher. Actually, it might have been slightly higher than 5 levels higher, but you get my point. So let's see, where does this put us on the leaderboard? 101.28. 101.28 would put us in. So I don't know if you noticed, but I just today redid the leaderboard. I decided that the feel was not a good way of dealing with the Gen 1 Pokemon leaderboard. So I actually put them in order of time. And then the game time was a tiebreaker, and there was one Pokemon that had the same time with the same game time, and I had to use resets as the tiebreaker. I think it was Blastoise. Blastoise and Mew. Blastoise and Mew. It's if you can't find it, it's 8th and 9th rank. Those are the same game time and same real time. So I had to use the resets as the third tiebreaker. But anyways, 101 puts us at Magneton. Let's see what our game time is. Our game time is 3:56. That puts us right behind Magneton. Well, you know, that is better than Dragonite, shockingly, but I think that kind of required a lot of training and good luck, which, you know, back then it may have been a little bit easier for me to just kind of brush off the training and just kind of go for it. That's why some of these times are not so good. Also, back then I didn't use the bike, so sometimes you have to take some of these times with a grain of salt. I imagine that Dragonite is probably better than Moltres, but not today. But anyways, thank you guys for joining in on today's run. I appreciate it very much. I should probably be mentioning that I believe we have a stream tomorrow. I don't remember what it is. I think it's Tapu Fini. It is Tapu Fini with D1. All right. I have not looked into this Pokemon. I have not set up for this Pokemon. I don't even have anything for this Pokemon done. I haven't even looked at it. All I know is it's from Sun and Moon, because that's what Tapu Koko is from. The only one I know of, the one that you have a mandatory encounter with in the game, unless that's not Koko and that's another one. But anyways, thank you guys for joining today's run. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a nice night, guys, and see you